Welcome back to another video, you lovely souls, you guys. I hope you all are taking care of yourself because you matter. You are enough. And always remember that great, amazing things are headed your way. You just must believe it, my friends. Stay open and ready to receive these great things that are headed your way, baby. Check this out. Why do people put on an act around you, you lovely soul? Why do they come around you and pretend to be someone that they're not? I have some reasons for you today why this may occur in your life, or you have witnessed this in your life sometime or another. Check this out. It's really not what you think, you guys, on why people pretend. Before I jump into this video, I want to say it like this, you lovely souls. We all have been guilty of pretending sometime in our lives for many different reasons. And some of these reasons today that I'm going to speak on may be the reasons that resonated to you, and maybe you can even get a greater understanding on maybe why you put on the act sometime in your life before, because we've all been conditioned to pretend, to play a character role, to play a part. And a lot of the times the character that we play, we found it off of TV. We saw something that we liked off of TV, and it literally programmed our subconscious mind and got us into taking action toward the thing that we had in our mind that we believe to be a part of us. And this is very deep what I'm saying to you right now, but many of us have done this from TV and a lot of different other ways where you have put on the act in your life. But now, as you guys are being yourself and now standing in your power, you've probably noticed now others can't be themselves around you. They seem to be a bit antsy, a bit uncomfortable. It seems like they don't know how to be themselves around you. They feel like they have to put on an act. They have to pretend when they get around someone like you. It's because of all that light that you have shining through you. You're not hiding no more, baby. People can see you. It is time for that. It is the time now that people can actually see our light, because it is needed in this world, you lovely souls. But let's go on into it. Let's dive a little deeper into this video today on why people be pretending around you and they be putting on the act. It's not what you think, you lovely souls, okay? Let's go ahead and get into it. Some people are afraid of being themselves. They're afraid of being criticized when they come around certain people. They're afraid of what you might think of them. And it scares them to be themselves. So they'll put on an act to be like someone else, so that they can also avoid having to bring up their real true feelings. They don't want to feel those feelings. They don't want to be open. They're scared of opening up to you. They're scared of opening up to you, so they'll put on an act to be someone else, to pretend like they're someone else, so they can avoid all those feelings that feel so horrible to them inside. And when they come around you, these types of things start to come up within them, so they'll start to be somebody that they're really not, to try to put on a show around you, to try to act like everything's gravy in their life, that there's nothing going on wrong within them, that they're happy and everything's just going great, and you can see straight through them. You know, this is one of the things that's so challenging for me, is because I'm empathic, and many of you souls who watch this video exactly know what I mean by being empathic. I don't like to see others suffer, and I can feel what they really feel. I can feel and hear what they really, when they say certain things, I can hear what they're not saying. I can feel what they're not saying, and it makes it challenging. This is why I kind of distance myself from people unless it's in my career, those who come and book coaching sessions with me, because they are ready to step up and bust through the issues and blocks and take their lives to the next level. Other than that, I kind of stay away from these people, because it kind of can easily trigger in a place like hurt, make me feel sad, I start to feel down, because I really feel for them, like not being able to be themselves. It's like I really want them to know, like, I'm not going to criticize you. You can be yourself around me. You don't have to pretend around me. It's okay. As you know, you lovely souls watching this video, many people are trapped in the darkness, and this today on this video that I'm talking about, this is trapped in darkness. And many of you who have probably even been here and know what I'm talking about, let me know down below in the comment section, okay? Sometimes you get these types of people who pretend to act around you because you benefit them in some way, form, or fashion. You have something that they want that can benefit them. You got a lot of times where people are just all for themselves. They only care about themselves, and they only want what's best for them, and they don't care who they hurt while doing so. They don't care who they get, like what relationships they ruin and lose, or whose way they get in to try to get what's best for them. So you lovely souls who have definitely made drastically changes in your life, or those who just made small changes in your life, any change is change, and that's powerful. I'm proud of you. You got to be careful of the people that you bring around you. Y'all already know I'm going to talk about it. You always got to be careful of types of people you bring around you, because sometimes you'll run into those types who only care about themselves, and they see something that you got that will benefit them. So they'll do whatever it takes to try to kind of get in where they don't fit in at, to try to get some of what you got going on in your life. They see like, man, she or he gonna be successful. I can see this success in them. I can see where they going with this. Shit, I'm finna try to be their friend. Shit, I'm trying to be on their team. I'm trying to go where they going. You feel me? What I'm saying? Hey, y'all already know, right? I can feel like, yeah. You feel me? You feel me? What I'm saying? You gotta watch out for these types, you know, who try to get in where they fit in at. Then they just see something that is beneficial to them. And they trying to come and latch themselves and attach themselves onto you. So be careful of these types of people right here who put on the act and pretend because you are beneficial. You have something beneficial to them, and you may not even know what that is. It could be anything. It don't even have to be what I just described to you. Take how it resonates in your life. If this is resonating with you, it could be anything they see beneficial. Have you ever noticed, like, I'm no shade to the guys. I'm gonna use guys and girls because I'm not sexist, and I think we're all equal. I believe we're all equal. Okay, so just like if a guy or a female sees something in another guy or a female, you feel me? I'm gonna say like, let me make this simpler. So if a guy sees something in a female, maybe he sees she's weak. If he sees that she's weak, but she's successful, she got it going on for herself, she got a nice car, house, whatever, she got a business, or she got a good job, whatever she has, sometimes that whatever that guy, he sees something beneficial into that woman, he's gonna go for her, not because he's interested in her, not because he cares about her, just because he sees something that she got that he won't, that he may be lacking in his life, and vice versa. I'm not a sexist, you guys. I love all of you guys. I believe that we are all equal, and there's a war against men and women on the planet right now, I tell you, and there's a reason why they pushing a war like this, you guys. So make sure you don't get caught up in that flood, okay? Because we are all equal. There's a reason why they do these things, but let's just jump back into what we talking about, okay? So be careful for those who see something that can benefit them in their lives, and they'll try to pretend and put on an act around you. This is so common. Let me know down below in the comment section, how many times have you experienced this in your life, or you see others experiencing this right now, or you've seen it before in your life, okay? Because it's so common. I've seen it my whole entire life. Another thing is, you got to watch out for those who pretend and put on an act around you, because they will try to manipulate you. They will try to get up in your head to make you doubt yourself, to make you not believe in yourself, or to make you go against something that you got going on in your life. Or if you're in a relationship with someone, and let's say this relationship going good, but they start putting stuff in your head like, oh, I seen him or her cheating on you. I seen him with another girl at the park. I seen this, and this, whatever. You got to watch out for these type of people who try to manipulate you, to bring you down, to try to steal your energy. Energy vampires, baby. They'll come into your life just to try to manipulate you, to see what they can get, or see how they can destroy you and break you down. You got to watch out for these types of people. These same types of people that will come into your life and put on an act and pretend around you. I told y'all it's not what you think, you feel me? They don't want you to see the real them, so they try to put all the attention and focus on whatever they can manipulate you with, because they don't want you to really see who they are. That's another thing. They'll go deeply into being, that's why I tell people all the time, you got to be careful of those who are super nice. Ain't nobody that damn nice. You feel me? Real talk. Nobody. That's an act. That's something pretending, just like people fake pretend with smiles. You know you see it. I used to do it. Had to fake a smile. Now I smile when I want to. Just because I'm not smiling doesn't mean I'm not happy. You know? And there's times I just go out very smiling and happy, and I just spread my love and compassion and energy onto other people who look like they needed it. A smile saves people's lives to me sometimes. And I do it when I feel it. But if I just feel like chilling, being me, I'm not finna be walking around just smiling, having a fake ass smile. You heard? Yeah, you already know it's important to be yourself, because people are always trying to change you. People are always trying to change you, you guys. Real talk, man. I get it. Often people really mix up spirituality, and they mix it up so far that they believe that other people should believe certain things that they believe, but they have no idea what spirituality even is. Like, they get it confused with other things. And so if you don't speak about certain things that they feel you should speak about, then they feel some type of way towards you, and they try to act like you doing something wrong. And that's because some of these people are asleep, or they're trolls, and they're sent to come your way to try to make you doubt who you truly are. Message to someone out there. Message, and also a message to someone out there. Flow, baby. Someone needs to get into the flow. Go with the flow. You feel me? Another thing about certain people you got to watch out for, like I told you, those who they don't want you to see the real them. They don't want you to see who they really are. So they put on a big ass act, you feel me, to try to fool you to so you can't see them. So be mindful of these types of people that try to come around you and pretend. But I can already tell you guys who watching this video, like, I ain't having none of that. You feel me? They can come around me with an act all they want. They can pretend all they want, but they not going to fool me. But some people are really slick and good at what they do. So very much be mindful. Always shine your light on these people, because remember, they are mostly living in the darkness. The types of people that I'm naming to you today, okay? Some people just have this fear of rejection. They feel like, if I be myself around this certain individual, maybe they won't like you. They won't like me, or maybe they won't talk to me ever again. Maybe they'll kick me out of their life. And you know what? These types of people, they're not always so bad. They just so scared of rejection from something they experienced in their life. And they may really like you. They may really like your vibe. They might really like you genuinely as a person, but they come off shady to you because they don't be themselves. And you know how it is. If you like me, if anybody hide in a shadow, I choose not to be around them. That don't mean I judge them. That don't mean I don't love them or wish the best for them. I just choose what's best for me, because if they living in a shadow, they're capable of anything to me. So some of these people, they just have this fear of rejection. They feel like if they be themselves around you, you may cut them off. You may not like them. This high ass energy, this light that you have, baby, starts to bring up a lot of things within people when they come around you. But I show respect those types who can really just come around you and like really be themselves the best they can. Like, I love weird people. I meet people sometimes, they just be themselves. Just like I went and got a t-shirt made the other day. I met a guy, and he was just being himself. Like, I had to tip him. I could not believe that this type of person I ran across on my path, I could do nothing but thank the universe. Thank you for this beautiful soul that came across my path, because y'all already know customer service these days ain't popping. You can hardly get somebody that loves what they do and that are kind, that even care to even assist you with anything these days. So to have that type of soul come across my path, I was absolutely blessed and honored. So I had to tip that person, bro, because I love when people being themselves. So if you feel someone who's watching this video and you feel that it's challenging for you to be yourself, baby. No matter what you feel inside, be yourself, especially when you come around people who have high vibrations and people that live in the light, because they can see you no matter what, and it's best to just be yourself. So some of these people just feel this fear of rejection, bro, and some of them just only know how to fit in, so they come around you. These types you be ready to get away from. They only know how to fit in, so they come around at you and act like they like you. They act like they believe in the things you believe in, or interested in the things that you're interested in, or even care about the things that you care about, and they agree with everything that you say just to try to fit in with you, because they again are hiding their true selves. They are again hiding in their shadows, hiding in the darkness, afraid to be themselves. Are you seeing the connection with what I'm saying in this video today? How many people are definitely in the darkness, afraid of being themselves, and when they come around someone like you, these feelings begin to arise within them, you beautiful souls. Okay, and I feel like as a chosen one, a light worker, a star seed, or a high vibrational being, this is something that we all must understand deeply about who we are and the effects that we have on others when they come around us and they come into our presence. And some people definitely just don't feel good enough. They don't feel good enough, so they come around you mostly being very shy, not really saying too much, kind of seeming like they really much just hiding because they don't feel good about themselves. And these you feel automatically like, dang, like, and that's why some of you light workers, star seeds, chosen ones out there sometimes feel bad, because I've met people who feel bad about being themselves because of these things I'm describing in this video for you today. But it's okay. Keep being you. These things that these people feel, they need to feel, because Because you guys, many people are numb today because we were never taught to feel these feelings, to understand them. That's why we don't understand we didn't understand our emotions and why we react to every damn thing, or we didn't know why we felt down. You feel me? So yes, sometimes some of these people, they'll put on an act and they'll pretend around you because they don't feel good enough. And when they came around you, the light reminded them how much they didn't feel good enough. And so they just kind of play a little distance around you, like you're like as if they're not there, and that could be kind of shady to you because you feel like they hiding something, you know it. And you got other ones who act and pretend around you because they have low self-esteem. So these are the ones that be coming around you bragging, exaggerating on what they got, what they gonna do, what they gonna buy. These are the people you definitely just walk away from, because their self-esteem is so low. They gotta go to a lot of material things that they may see that you don't have, or they may see that you do have them, just to spark a conversation up with you. They start pretending and exaggerate like their life is just peaches and cream, that they buy this, they buy that they never struggle, they never feel sad. Bro, if you ask, they never feel anything. They just good, everything good in the hood in their life, just everything peaceful, you feel me? And them right there, they come around bragging and exaggerating on things, and you already know, if you a high vibrational being like yourself, you ain't even rocking with that already. It's like, and I know it's a challenge. I'm feeling like some of you feel like, man, it's a challenge sometimes being a chosen one, a light worker, or a high vibrational being, bro, because people always putting on the act. People always pretending when they coming around me, bro, and it makes me uncomfortable. And some of you feel like it's because you're doing something wrong. No, keep being you. This is all designed to work the way that it is. This is the way that it's supposed to be. These people are trapped in the darkness. They're lost, okay? And if you are someone who feels like you're the one who's pretending and putting on the act, you clicked on this video for a reason, so you can become aware of these things and start to work on them, and know that it's okay to be yourself, and you are enough. And it's okay. We are rare souls, these high vibrational souls, these beings of light, these light workers and chosen ones. We're very rare. So when people come in contact with us and we standing in our power and shining our light, these things gonna come up for sure. They gonna feel like this around you, bro. Real talk. And some of them are so scared to open up. They don't want, they blocked off some of those feelings they never want to feel again. So they just feel like when they come around you, those feelings start to come up, and they like, man, they'll try to change the whole subject, or start talking about somebody else, or start acting like somebody that they not, because they ain't trying to tap into those feelings. They ain't trying to feel those things. They don't want you to see them. They don't want to feel those feelings around you that are coming up. So they start being fidgety and very much uncomfortable around you. And they're the people that try to change the subject so they can get up away from you. Ever been around somebody who really, like, they ready trying to get away from you? Like they tiptoe around. They ain't like, they ain't even want you to see them, bro. These are people that be ready to get the hell away from you, because they ain't trying to open up to nothing. They don't want to hear no positivity. They don't want to hear nothing you got to offer, nothing you got to say. They already feel it as soon as they come around you. And some of them might feel like it was you that did this to them, because they felt normal till they came in your presence. Yes, you lovely souls, this is who you are. Once before, you felt like you was a nobody. You felt like you was nothing, and now look at you. Look at the types of things that happen when people come around you. You standing in your power. People coming in your presence, they start to feel like this. This is why they never wanted you to wake up. This is why they never wanted you to know who you are, because you have a lot of effect on beautiful souls out there. You have this effect on people, you beautiful soul. That's real talk. You feel me? And I don't know about you guys, but me, I always send love and light out to the dark and the light. Everything is duality. It's all balance at the end of the day. Really, I tell you guys, this life is a video game. We take it too serious with the gods put here for fun. You feel me? And that's real talk. There's a lot of things I see. I could feel through comments. I could feel what people are. I could feel all that. And I could see, and people sometimes struggle with this. So I just want to mention that too as well. And again, always remember that we were all conditioned to believe that we are supposed to pretend. They do it on TV all day. They do it on TV all day. We all been taught to pretend. We've been conditioned to pretend. Oh, you need to pretend like you like that person. You might pretend like you like your cousin. He's coming over today. Act like you like him. Don't be acting crazy or treating him wrong. At least act. You feel me? What I'm saying? Is that resonate ring a bell to you guys out there right now? You feel me? We've been conditioned to believe this. So these are some things and reasons why people put on an act around you. I told you it's not what you think. They put on an act around you and they pretend around you. Okay. So I want to keep it very positive. positive and loving, and bring across some understanding from this video today. These are the real reasons why people act and pretend around you, you lovely soul. I love you guys. Keep being you, keep shining bright, keep doing your thing, and never ever dim your light, baby, because everything is happening the way that it should right now in your life. You're exactly where you're supposed to be. You are exactly where you're supposed to be right now in your life, baby. And that's real talk. So keep being you. I love you guys. Keep taking care of yourself. If you found messages here and you feel like this video is resonating with you, hit that like button, baby. I greatly appreciate you. It helps get this video out to more beautiful, lovely souls like yourself who are looking for this video. They're looking for this message, you guys. I greatly appreciate you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And if you've been finding messages here on my channel and watching my videos, consider tapping into the full awareness, love, and light that I share here with you guys each and every day by hitting that subscribe button and that bell, baby, and join the Pure Clarity Mindset family on this channel. We getting our mind right, baby. I love each and every one of you. I hope this gives you a greater understanding on why people put on an act around you and why they pretend, okay? And remember to keep being you. It's all designed to work the way that it is. I love you. Keep taking care of yourself. Share this video with anyone you want to share this video with, and come back to see me because y'all already know I'm rocking with you. Miss Kelly Travel Spiritually checking out. Peace, love, and light to all you beautiful souls. Thank you for sharing your valuable time here with me today.